Okay, hello YouTube. I'm making a response video to VIPKID is a scam. Number one, no it's not. I've been here for 2 years. I've been teaching for 5 years, teaching ESL specifically for 4 years. This school is not a scam. In fact, it is probably the best school that I've worked for. I mean, who wouldn't like being essentially your own boss, right? I mean, do you guys really like working 10 hours a day at a brick and mortar school for $30,000 a year? I hope you get paid more. I worked in Arizona, wages are really low there. But yeah, it wasn't that great. I mean, please tell me, raise your hand if you spend fewer than 10 hours of work or 10 hours a day at work, at school. You have a long day as a teacher in the United States. So VIPKID, it's great, and it's a great company to get involved with, and I think that's where, people start to think it's a scam, because they might be, by all accounts, an amazing teacher here in the US. They probably get really great reviews, they're probably by the book, and they do everything right in the US, but they just didn't pass the VIPKID interview. And it's hard to know what they're looking for, but if you don't have any insight to Asian culture or teaching ESL, it might be a little bit difficult for you to succeed and pass the interview. So number one, yeah, I don't care that people make a video that VIPKID is a scam. You may say whatever you want, I don't care, but I wanted to put my voice out there too. I would not dedicate my time to a scam company, because I value my time. I will leave a job if I'm not treated well. And this job, this school, they treat you very well. There is a wonderful mixture of Eastern and Western management. They take all the pluses from both sides, and it's great. I wake up at 4 in the morning and I teach for 4 hours, and then I'm done the rest of the day. I do some lesson planning in the evening, wake up in the morning. If you live in the United States and you do this, you do need to get up early, because you need to align with Beijing time. But yeah, this is a great company. And, why would I invest a green screen and all this stuff into a company that I didn't want to work for? So, here's another thing. So, in videos that I see about VIPKID is a scam, people say that you must buy stuff for the interview and that's why it's a scam. No, you don't need to buy anything for the interview. I will repeat that. You do not need to buy anything for the interview. Nada. Alright? Let me ask you a question. Do you live in a cave? You live in a cave in Nepal or something? No? Okay, good. Then you probably have props in your house and you don't realize it. Get a baseball. Go get anything. Anything to make the classroom interactive. What ESL teachers, or what ESL companies want to see in their ESL teacher is confidence. Competence. That you're speaking well, that you are engaged, you're giving time for your student to answer, you're making sure that they're listening to you and repeating things back. You are correcting them. That's a big one. When I first started, I felt bad for correcting my students. I felt like kind of a jerk. I was like, oh, it's not their fault, that's just how they pronounce things. Anybody can pronounce anything really, really well. With my 2 years in Asia, I've encountered many people, in Thailand, Taiwan, everywhere. I've interacted with a lot of people who speak very good English, almost flawless. In Cambodia, I met so many Cambodian people who spoke almost perfect English, almost without an accent. Nearly every Filipino I've met speaks nearly perfect English, you can't even tell that they're not from America. So, don't get afraid or embarrassed about correcting people. Just, you might feel awkward, but just be if they say a common pronunciation error is lular for Asian speakers, just say, oh, nice try. Nope, ruler, ruler, ruler. Just kind of stretch it out and break it apart and sound it out together, and it's fine. So, what I like about this job is that it gives me flexibility and convenience. I can make my own schedule. If I want to not work at all on Monday, I don't have to choose to work on Monday. But yeah, it's just a shame to see that there are negative things being posted about VIPKID because like I said, I've been with this company for 2 years. I think they're a fantastic company. I think that they pay very well. And if you didn't get hired, I know it sucks and it's embarrassing and it's a shot to your confidence because we all think that we're the greatest people. And you see other people who work at VIPKID and you might think they got hired and I didn't. Like, what the hell? You know, maybe you were just having a bad day. And also, maybe you and your interviewer, your personalities just didn't mesh. But I mean, don't take it personally. The thing is, VIPKID, like I said, it's the biggest online school. And they have a lot of competition. They need to make sure that they are delivering quality results with quality teachers, okay? So I mean, if you own a business, you can't just have anybody come in and teach. And I know that you're not just anybody. You might have a lot of great experience teaching, but you need to align with what they're looking for, which again, like, you need to really come out of your shell. Like, and you know what? When I first started teaching ESL, and especially teaching online, it is awkward because you're like, hi. Can you say hi? What? Oh, okay. Just take charge of the classroom, speak in a big voice, have many props ready. Again, you don't need to buy it for your interview, but please do look around your house and use anything. Like, VIPKID, when they email you the interview materials, they tell you how to pass the interview. Okay, they tell you. So pay close attention. And remember, I've been working here for 2 years. I didn't buy anything for my interview. I remember I had a baseball because we were going over the letter B. So I had a baseball, and I said B, baseball. And I just used any word because they want to see a fun and interactive classroom. They want to see that the teacher cares. And, you know, just if you're a Western teacher and you've only taught in the West, it's hard to know this. It's hard to know what to expect because maybe your school that you teach at, you need to just maintain that rigor and be serious. But with teaching ESL, my fiance likes to call ESL teaching like being an English-speaking clown because, like, you need to get their attention. It's like, it's kind of a weird atmosphere at first, but you get really used to it. You use a lot of TPR. You smile a lot. If your student makes an error, you say, that's okay. Hey, great job. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying. Do a lot of high fives. You're not there physically, so you need to do a lot of things to keep their attention. And during the demo, your first demo, you will have somebody or actually both demos, you will be with a teacher and they're going to pretend that they're 5 years old. Just speak clearly and loudly, have high energy, be enthusiastic, just have some movements, have something to look at. VIPKID, you know, like, this is the best school. You need to be like, yes, just really own it. You are competing with a lot of other people too, all right? So don't forget that. You are interviewing with a lot of other people. So again, don't take it personally. It's not against you. They're not against you. They're just looking for, like, really, really engaging teachers who are just really positive, who can sell this image. Oh yes, sell. I said an evil word, sell. I know, it's a business. It's a school, but it's a business, and I think it's a damn good school too. But if you want your school to do well, you need to stick with your image. You need to be consistent in your expectations. So of course they're going to hire a lot of people like this and not people like this. Johnny, say ABC. Like, that just doesn't cut it. All right? Don't take it personally. If you get rejected, you may apply again. All right? If you get rejected, say, hey, could you please tell me why I got rejected? What can I work on? I really care about the school. I'm very excited about the school, and I'm very loyal. Please tell me ways to pass. All right, so don't buy anything. VIPKID is not a scam. Be engaging and enthusiastic and positive. Find some props at your house. For the reward slide, just draw on a piece of paper like I did. Just make it look good, okay? Don't buy anything. You don't need an orange shirt. Just look good. Have good lighting. Speak loudly and proudly, okay? And fake it till you make it. That's what I tell everyone. Because sooner or later, you're going to nail it and you're going to be amazing, all right? So don't be upset. If it doesn't work out, try again. You can do it. All right, that's all I have to say. I love VIPKID, and that's what I'm going to say forever. Thanks for watching.